need dirty tricks. If you challenged them, and they won fair and square.
Pack it in, Basilio. Our war may be quieter, but we're still fighting. Hesitate out there and you're dead.
Our war may be quieter, but we're still fighting. That actually goes hard. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That means it's a good song if you think it's One Piece. Giving me a mid-cutscene save point is crazy. Oh, okay. I'm back in the runner.
That's the lance everyone's after. Don't suppose you could chuck it our way, young miss?
I wanted to discuss that. Unfortunately, I cannot let the lance leave my side. But to that end, what if I were to accompany you?
Huh?
The monster is gone. The Magla-made distortion is visibly fading from our lands. The threat looming over the island has passed. That said, if I am to be a warrior priestess, then I feel I must learn what the world is like beyond our borders. Besides, if you were to hold the lance, you would lose your powers of magic, which would be inconvenient.
Wait, we lose our magic powers?
Well, a flow of some protective magla surrounds you. Yet, when the lance nears you, it seems to dispel that magic. I can only assume it's one of Dracodios'
That's why
powers.
he wants Dracodios.
Hold on. Protective magla? You don't think she's talking about the king's magic?
Wait, that's Pog.
You seem distraught.
Look, can I talk to you for a second? There's something I want to test with Dracodios. Did you all see that? This changes everything.
I'll say. I was wondering how a whole dragon's worth of magla fit in such an ordinary-looking lance. Now I finally understand.
Your pardon, but might someone clarify?
He blocked it well enough, but the blow still landed. Our candidate was struck.
There's no doubt about it. This lance
Hey,
has
that's
the power
super
to nullify
cool.
the protection of the king's magic. That means, as long as you have this lance, any candidate can be killed. And if Luis knows that,
It explains a lot.
it explains a lot.
Then I am well glad the brothers are not present to hear it. What a secret to have stumbled upon.
Maybe this is our chance. We can do what Grius couldn't, and this time he wouldn't
Never see it coming.
On our own this time.
But we're not the fledglings we were then. This time, we could do it right.
You would use it to take a life.
Yikes. We've been blabbing in front of Yufa.
Doesn't matter. We'll need it kept quiet that we know the Lance's secret. And we can't ask that of her without giving a proper explanation.
I was the one who
Yeah,
came
I
asking
would
to be
know
included.
the One Piece ones if I heard
No
them,
matter
but I
how
can't
heavy or
like
grim your
play
burdens, I
them.
would
Like I
shoulder
can't
them
just like,
alongside you.
oh yeah, Arlong
Sheesh.
Park. That well, I mean, no,
Not
that's
much
still
we
the
can say
original
when she
intro.
puts it like that.
But like, oh
How
yeah,
would such a
Alabasta
necessity
2.
should be
That's
enacted?
I don't know.
Those brothers will make damn sure we turn the lance over.
A stealth mission's out.
We kill 'em.
Last time there were hardly any guards about and we still barely managed to survive. I'd rather not push our luck. We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down. Well, Captain? Any ideas?
We make a fake.
We could try convincing the brothers to join our side.
No, I don't think that one's realistic. We need some way to keep the lance and use it to strike Luis down. Well, Captain?
How about we give him a fake lance?
There's a thought. After all,
'Tis an easy thing to say, but are we even capable of making such a replica?
If you just
Yeah,
need a
Nurse.
visual double whipped up.
Yeah, I was gonna
that's
say,
certainly
Nurse can
within
do
my
that.
repertoire, what?
oh good, we've got a certified craftsman on board. Have at it then. Give us a lance to turn heads.
Yufa, knowing what we want to do with the lance, I did not falter in choosing my fate as a sacrifice, and I will not falter in this. Please,
Tell me everything.
Well, settle in. It's a long story.
So the prince is alive.
I know His Highness can guide us to a brighter future. Laugh at my hopes if you wish, yet...
I do not know or love this prince as you do. But I can tell
The
by
prince
your
is gonna
face,
sleep for
he
like
is not one to cast others aside.
a long
For
time.
now, we need to figure
He's
out
gonna
when
wake up
where
and
to
be like,
ambush
yo,
Louise.
I'm hungry, bro. I'm not
Treasonous
ready to lead a
bastard who cursed him.
country.
Well, if we're going to trick him with a fake, there's only one answer. Saint's Day. The city will be chock full of relics by then. Perfect for a bit of cover.
'Tis the same day Luis plans to attack Forden. No doubt he has the same advantages in mind. The relics will be presented at Altabree's Grand Opera House, yes?
No one's taking into consideration that Luis is the greatest, like, mage of our time, and will know that there is not Magla inside of this lance that he is expecting to have Magla in it. We're not considering that part.
Well then, you could try it while I'm singing. Long as I'm on stage, I can keep everyone's eyes on me.
I suppose it is time I face my destiny as well. In the name of protecting my people, I've no doubt my understanding of life itself will be tested. All I can do is hope for your support in my journey. Time to go!
New ally Yufa.
Not just
And
the
right,
lance,
like you wanted to get
but now
Yufa
we've got
before
Yufa
you did the
herself.
other stuff, which
Things
makes
are looking
sense.
up. Strange to think of an
No, Gallica
understanding
Bond.
of life, though. I get it. It's just not something I thought about until recently. You think a fairy could find any meaning in that?
Yes.
I'm sure you can.
You're right. I want to believe that.
What is this, like Gallica 6? Yeah.
With you on our side, I know we'll figure it
God,
out.
skill inheritance for mage to 3 is crazy.
I will go tell my brother of my departure.
Then we shall rest at the inn.
Cramped spaces are the foundation of camaraderie, I say. Well, to each their own.
I'm facing the foundation of camaraderie.
Now then,
No.
I like that if I were to have completed this on the day before, it would be tomorrow. But like, no, Nurus needs time. If we only need to be there by Saint's Day, then we have some time yet to attend other matters. We have to hone our skills or gather more support before we depart. And if Yufa is really to join us, then let's make sure she's caught up to speed. Make sure she tags along. What should we talk about? The status of our requests. Oh yeah, that lady wanted some rocks.
Hey there!
Hold on.
Get some rest. You've Hossain at 8. I have the first 2 at 8. Hossain, I need to get my tolerance up to... I don't remember if it was 4 or 5, but I need to get my tolerance up still, I think. I'm pretty sure Hossain, Alonso, and maybe Brigitte are all reliant on my stats right now.
Apologies for the-
And Maria
Something
probably.
wrong, love? It's late.
My brother had already retired for the day, so I thought I'd wait for tomorrow to tell him. But now that I find myself alone with my thoughts, I'm quite nervous.
think you'll be able to tell him yourself?
If I cannot even do that, there would be little point in leaving the island. He will understand. After all, he left long before I did. What is that book?
Oh, it's a fantasy novel. He's never without it.
A fantasy. But what is it a fantasy of?
I mean, the shit we saw down there.
It's a story about an ideal world.
Well, so you do not merely strive against evil. You have a vision for the world's betterment.
Oh, her third
It's a
eye
world
does
where
blink
all
too.
people are equal and
Oh,
no
weird.
conflict exists. Much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
In truth, 'tis difficult to envisage. All I have known is our own island's history and doctrine, and naught beyond it. So, well, would it be all right if I read some? Remarkable.
So the third eye doesn't emote like their other eyes do, but it can like
Despite all
close.
the people share in common, the world is
Weird.
filled with myriad faiths and beliefs. Accordingly, those in search of spiritual meaning may seek and find many different teachings to guide them. I see. So the people of this world are free to believe as they will. Anyone may follow any god, any dogma.
Dragon's dogma.
So basically the opposite of the Sanctus Church.
Stupid.
Our legends say that the ancient world was full of all manner of beliefs too. The people of
The tree's outside your
worshipped
house?
many
Yo,
gods
Pog.
from many
Cool tree,
pantheons.
dude.
People confronted the anxiety that haunted them.
Thinking back, some of those figures in the temple murals may have been gods.
Yes, that mural depicting myriad gods is an explanation of how this world came to be.
But ultimately, war claimed everything. Suppose that means it was...
Perhaps freedom unchecked gave rise to conflict. Either way, to know the past is to ensure history does not repeat. If we
Yeah,
are
Marita
to create
7
a
and you wish
utopia
you'd have done that
rooted in
sooner.
our world,
Yeah,
faith
I'm
is
just
not enough. We must move
stuck
onward
waiting
and
on
take
virtues.
action, because I believe that's how this must be used. This
Because I need to do
Time marches
Ligno
on,
in this other
and the
dungeon.
age of a new king draws nearer.
Then the rest of this time I just need to be pushing virtues.
Have a look.
I hope this package has made it to you safely, and that you'll find its contents useful. However I can assist you, I will. Magla injection. Thanks, Barden. The Ligma dungeon is fine.
pardon?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yufa, and the mainlanders. What is it?
brother, I must speak with you.
I am
Until
fucking
now,
tired. I will
I
not
have
be up
understood
super late
nothing.
tonight.
But it is
And
not
by,
merely the
you know, it's
teachings
already
I failed
fucking
to grasp.
12:30.
I did not understand mother and father's wishes, nor indeed their own. As the priestess, I am duty-bound to protect our village. And I would do so not with a weapon, but with understanding. Brother,
And a weapon.
please permit me to travel alongside these people.
Your own journey. I never thought I'd see the day you'd ask to leave.
We can look after her.
My own journey's end freed me from our customs. Perhaps, had I sought comrades and friends of my own to walk with, I would have found purpose. So be it. Go and see this world with your own eyes.
Whoa, a cool
As a
staff.
parting gift, Yufa, I entrust this to you.
What is it?
Mother's Kakara. With this staff in
Kakara.
hand, she would travel the lands beyond our shore, seeking to spread our teachings.
I did not know she'd left anything behind. I gladly accept.
Yeah, I mean, I would hope.
I must ask, Yufa, what do you plan to call yourself, once off the island?
What do you mean? I am the priestess of Verga Island. Should I be called anything else?
Indeed. To outsiders, we are only the islanders. We have hardly named a land, much less our humble village. We once saw no need for a name. We had rejected the world outside for so long, we knew but two lands. Those within our borders, and those without. Now that the truth of our traditions has been restored, we may celebrate them. And in that spirit, I would like to name our village.
Our home will have a name.
By your efforts, there is no longer any doubt. The dragon god Et is our village's guardian deity. Thus, it seems only right to call it the home of the dragon god Et. Etria. One day, after years
Yeah, okay, cool,
untold,
sure.
I hope Etria will be a bustling town.
Bustling
People from far and
town.
wide will meet here. It will be worthy of its name. At least, that is my fantasy.
I think I found a world I want to be a part of. To that end, everyone, I look forward to our journey.
Yeah, I mean, this is cute.
So,
I'm
you're
about
off
it.
to Altaberry. You'll have to watch
Not
for
yet.
the tide.
We're here for like
But
another
you should
week.
arrive with plenty of time. If you have time yet to relax, our island home is
We're here
humble,
for a Beatles
but
week.
I hope it is to your liking.
That's an 8-day week. 12! After defeating the human and saving Yufa alongside Verga Island, I gained their support. We're blazing a path to defeating Luis and saving the prince, one step at a time. Yippee!
Well then.
Just lovely.
Not him. You? Yeah, you. Oh, Yufa has a
Not finished
quest.
yet?
Yeah, take
Isn't
the
that
rock.
wonderful?
I do have a good heart.
Mission
Passionate raps and some money. Okay. Sumptuous Magla feast from son and wife. Stones are guiding tools for us fisher folk, that we might find the right path.
I feel fine.
Nice.
Thank you, dearie.
We did get a lot out of this. It was a pretty good quest. Alright,
It's
Yufa,
all right.
what's good?
Well,
You see, I'm not quite accustomed to life outside the island yet. So to avoid any blunders on our forthcoming travels, I'd like to learn about the world ahead of time. And so I was wondering if you could tell me more about other towns. Even just a bit would suffice. Sure.
I'm quite grateful.
Let's hang out. Push her in the well? Wallahi. I talked to Yufa about the busiest, most bustling
Wow.
street in Grand Trad. Oh,
It's
wow.
nothing like Etria.
Oh, she's talking.
Incredible. Oh, wait. Do people in Grand Trad have big families?
What makes you think that?
If it's called San Lumio Street, then all its residents are of the San Lumio, are they not? On the island, places are named after the people who live there, so...
Nah.
Oh, maybe that's not how it works there? I'm sorry, I must come across so strangely.
Yeah, you fucking weirdo. The wave sound effects are so loud.
I'm
Oh, okay,
learning
they're
about
quiet
the
now.
outside world from him. If I remain naive about it, I will only be a burden.
I will only be
Does
a
something beyond
burden.
our borders make you anxious, Yufa?
A little. But I shouldn't be, no? This was my own decision.
It's natural to feel anxious about new things.
Precisely, yes. The first time I left the island, I was so nervous my knees shook.
Really? Is that true, brother?
No one steps out into the unknown without some trepidation in
Into
their
the
heart.
unknown.
That said, people only fear what they don't know because they don't fully understand themselves. I
Damn.
believe this
Get
is
it,
your
Adeni.
time, sister. You've heard of the trials of Malnever, have you not? It is an
Oh,
island
what the
where
fuck?
a peculiar monster lives. Raised in stagnant magla, the monster reflects
Stagnant
the
magla.
anxiety of those who challenge it. And it provides those who overcome it with proof of their victory. I am one such victor, and I gained a great deal from it. I think you could stand to benefit as well, Yufa. You would
Okay,
count your new
okay.
friends as reliable warriors, correct?
Yeah.
Perhaps you might tempt them with the discarded treasures and armaments of our ancestors there. It will challenge you, to be sure.
We do love
but you'll
discarded
walk away
treasures and
better for
armaments.
it.
It's kind of what we
Before
thrive
you
on.
leave, consider testing your strength.
But... what if it proves too challenging?
We'll do it together, Yufa.
The weather on the island is unpredictable at best. We won't know how dangerous it will be.
I would never send my precious sister off without regard for her safety. I have some idea of how
Wait
to
a
handle
minute.
the weather. Won't you put your faith in your new friend and me? Your focus must be solely on the trial.
Am I about to learn to control
I
the weather?
understand. If this proof you speak of will give me the power to step boldly
That'd be
into my
kinda
future,
cool.
then I will want for nothing else.
That's the spirit. If you do decide to go, pay me a visit before heading out. I would see you all off safely.
This one's important.
Okay. I need to complete the trial in the deepest part of the land of ceremony for youth. The informant at Goldear Harthenberg Island should know more about the monsters there.
Yes, that's the place. You know, I wouldn't mind visiting if we've the time.
Why do I have to fucking camp
We'll
to
face
go
danger.
there, bro?
All rather mysterious, isn't a trial awaits.
Hey, I hope the Magla isn't too...
Did that kill my afternoon? It didn't say it would. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's look at the rest of my requests.
What now?
I need to study 25 different archetypes. I might be done with that. I don't know. Trial of Malnova is that one. The Greater One-Eyed Scoundrel is the Ligma dungeon. Relic search? Oh, that's Nurus. Okay. One of these buttons is my map. Not you, I don't give a shit about that.
Where to?
Okay. It has been so long that I have forgotten how to navigate the map. I haven't played this game in like a week and I feel like an infant.
Alright then, let's go.
Let's go to the hearth. By that I mean the bar.
Fancy a bit of info?
The land of Sarah, 2,500.
Want in on this?
With defeating the monster within, it's said to be a bizarre creature that doesn't resemble any living thing. I wonder if it is truly a monster. Rumor has it that it likes to summon its little friends. Its companions strengthen it, and then it hits you with a barrage of wind magic. It's weak to fire. Okay. There's also a Leogryph. The closer, the worse its attack. Avoid, and then wind. Okay. Don't make me go to academia. Don't tell me what to do. Gallica. Gallica. Don't tell me what to do. Bitch, baby. Yo, I haven't picked up my Magla from this rock in so long.
Well, now, what are we on about?
Hey!
Give me my rock Magla, bro. Give me my rock.
Let's see.
3,000 is not bad. I found the clip of me screaming, "Yeah, bitch!" and I'm rolling. Send it my way. So let's look at... Oh, she gonna need Magic Seeker. That's interesting. And what's this called? Devil Summoner. Invokes aberrant gods called demons to battle, wielding their tremendous powers as their own. The possibilities are endless as the number of vessels one is collected. Noise warning. I accidentally clicked on your name, not the clip.
Bitch!
Oh my god. Alright, that rules. Alright, that's really good. Oh man. That was stupid. Also, were you playing Maple? Is that what that character is? Is that squirrel motherfucker? Yeah, bitch! She's a stoat. Cute. Okay. Weird. God, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get these freaking vessels. I'm gonna have to listen to a lot of the 21 Pilots album, Vessel. What a joke for no one. What an absolute joke for no one. The Origin Summoner Archetype. By using items called Vessels, it can summon monsters from a variety of roles, from damage to healing. Vessels can be created by selecting special. Great. So it doesn't learn more stuff. Interesting. Interesting. Do I need to like... Does it work the same way as...
Sounds like a lovely time.
And then she'll end up getting... Yufa's mother used this religious staff for self-defense when she journeyed off the island, so it is a strike weapon, which means it's a staff, which means those mage guys won't will be upset by it. Got it. Cool. Great. Is Stroll ready for Warlord? No, Barda needs to be at 8. I think Barden was close. Oh shit. I didn't mean to click on that.
Thank you truly.
Arden's not fully recovered yet. I almost said required.
What now? All right then.
And there's no one else. Right. Maria, I need... I'm not tolerant enough or something. Yeah. And then what you got at 7 for her? Increases post-battle experience and then more cooking? Yeah. Yeah. No, those will be good. I'm excited, but... And it doesn't say I can talk to more, so I guess I don't have 25 things learned.
I can't believe it.
What now?
I'm like curious, because I did get another freaking like vessel, I thought. Oh, I got a priestess heart. Now awakened to her archetype, Yufa's heart has become a vessel that summons the dragon god Et. Huh? Huh? Also, we're gonna have to check out what this is.
Where to?
So, nobody else here. And then... Alright, so calendar.
What now?
Calendar. Today is an Arbor's Day, which means I want to go to Ligmo on Idol's Day. And then... What is this? Montario Saints Day. Saints Day Eve. Deadline to procure Dragadios. Okay. Oh. Day of the Hero. I don't know what that shit is. Okay. So I have today to do stuff, I have tomorrow to do stuff, and then the next day I go to Ligma, because I believe...
So that's...
Because I believe Ligma is a same-day trip.
Well, what do you want to do?
Oh, hell yeah, one more chair. One more chair.
Now then.
One more chair. One more chair. Okay. Yeah, so Ligma, and then here, and then here. So yeah, okay, I can just go there in 2 days.
Another time.
And if the weather's bad, then I'll just wait. Let's go back to Etria.
Let's go.
Sell all my shit. See how much money I have.
Okay.
What have we got here?
Ooh, wow, I have a lot of appraising to do. So yeah, that random steal I threw got me 50k. That's awesome.
Now then.
So I definitely have enough money to go to Ligno. Because it was 300 minus 20% is 240 times 2 is 480. So yeah, I'm totally fucking fine. So let's do all this appraising then. Buy. Nameless. And then... Okay. They don't sell any stabs, which I guess makes sense. Ooh, that's actually good. It's actually better than what she's currently using. Okay, great. That might be my strongest abacus right now. Edge fan? Yeah, I'm an Edge fan. Reduces the damage from being hit by your weakness. Fußkampf. That's just like a normal piece of armor too. That's actually really good. Oh, it's what my MC is wearing right now. Hilarious. let's just say I'm an Edge fan. I guess this is, I should keep, no, well, it's weaker, whatever. I'm not going to bother selling armor right now. Because I still have more than enough money to do the things I need to do in Ligno. I mean, what would another 240 be on top of 480? 720? 720 would allow me to buy another piece of the armor or the fan for Juna or whatever it was, but I don't even know if that's necessary. Or I'll decide that I don't want the fan for Juna and I'll just buy 2 pieces of armor. I don't even really remember what was at Ligno, but it'll be fine.
What now? All right then.
Let's look at my virtues. God, my tolerance is so low. I just need to pump tolerance, like really, really a lot.
All right then.
I don't know like what the best way to do that is, genuinely.
Let's go.
Like there might be ways that are better than
Oh.
This will give me wisdom. So this is actually a 2-day trip. If I disappear, I'm lurking and simping, I apologize. Dude, you are so okay. Honestly, I probably wouldn't have streamed tonight if you didn't reach out. So thank you for reaching out. I appreciate it. I might want to do this now. No, I didn't do it just for you. I was like, I don't know if I want to do, like, I could just go to bed, but it's like, you know what? No, I've been meaning to stream, and I don't have to be up for anything tomorrow, so yeah, I might as well. No, it was more of a, like, it was good to, like, have a push. So thank you for the push. So apparently I only have 2